Ryan and Cole, coming off of a pretty impressive performance against Monterey, you guys didn't get to soak it in too long, because now you have to turn around and go play Tascosa, which, until they get knocked off, they're kind of the king of the district since they won it last year. Cole, I asked you if you'd played against them before, but you haven't, but you've seen what they do on offense. Defensively, what do you guys have to be prepared for?
Yes, sir. They run a tricky offense, and I feel like all of our players just need to know their role and just do their job every play.
You guys did that pretty well against Monterey, really slowed them down in the early going. How good were you guys in that first quarter, especially against Monterey?
Yes, sir. We came out fast, like we practiced all week, and everyone just knows their role, and that we got it done early.
Coach has said before he wants to make sure you guys are a defense that teams don't want to run the ball against. Well, Tascosa is going to run the ball against everybody. Does that kind of make you lick your chops that you guys get a chance to? They're going to come at you, basically.
Yes, sir. They will run right at us, and I think we've been preparing for it, so we know it's coming. And yeah, just stuff the run really, and I feel like we're good.
And Ryan, right now your offense, they don't know what's coming at them. I know that you guys are supposed to be this triple option and doing things similar to Tascosa, but you guys are really diverse right now. Is that just getting used to what the coaches have been teaching you, or are you getting more comfortable, or is that a combination of both?
Yeah, I think it's just a combination of both. You know, starting the triple option, just adding that to the offense from spring football has really helped out and continuing to learn it.
I know a lot of people would say it's pretty easy to hand the ball to Jaden Hibbler and let him do his thing, or flip the ball out to Jackson. But what have I've got to get you to talk about yourself a little bit. What do you feel like you've gotten better at with this offense that's made a difference?
Really just making the right reads and being on time, and just, going through the right reads, being on time.
You look very confident in any throw you need to make as well. Which you're a quarterback. That's kind of weird to say, but you're still young. I mean, you're a sophomore. I know you've grown up a lot this year, but what did it take to get comfortable with this offense, knowing that the throws are going to kind of be a pretty key component?
Really, just mistakes. I think learning from my mistakes was the biggest thing that helped me out to advance.
I'm going to get you to talk about him now. Coach said one thing about him that makes him work in this offense is he doesn't get real rattled. He's very calm. When you see him in practice from the other side, is that something you've noticed about him?
Yes, sir. He's young, and we threw a lot on him, but I mean he handled it well. We've seen what he can do, and we got trust in him. So.
What did it tell you, this for both of you guys, what did it tell you about this team's kind of their intestinal fortitude, that you took that gut punch against Abilene High and came back last week and played as well as you did?
No, I mean, Coach Darn always talks about adversity, and I think anytime it comes at us, we handle it how it should be handled, and we come out strong and we fight back.
How nice was it for you to see the defense kind of give you guys several opportunities to kind of add to that lead against Monterey?
Yeah, it was good because, I mean, the offense was struggling, and we needed the defense to kind of pick us up a little bit, and then that's when the offense started to get rolling.
I bet Cub doesn't agree that the offense was struggling. Cub was he's probably pretty happy to get out there and swing his leg a little bit. Yeah. And then when the offense did get going, Cole, how much does that kind of ramp up your confidence on defense?
Yes, sir. I mean, we stepped up, and then it just overall made an impact on the whole team. So the offense got out there, and we just got momentum. Yes, sir.
Everybody talks about the offense benefiting from a kicker like Cub, since we mentioned Cub, but when you're a defensive guy and you know that the offense can go out and maybe not do anything spectacular but still hang up some points, how does that help you?
Yes, sir. I mean, we go out there and we do what we can, and we just rely on the offense and special teams to do their job too.
You guys ever tried to have a kicking contest with Cub?
Nah, we'll sit out of that. We got him.
He's got a pretty decent leg on his body. I mean, they had two legs, but that one is particular. I mentioned Hibbler. Last week was an emotional week for him for a lot of reasons. He came out, he seemed focused and played maybe the best game I've seen him play, and that's saying something because I've seen him play some games. Ryan, how good was he the other night against Monterey?
I mean, he was just, like you said, he didn't get rattled. It was a big game for him, and I think he kept his emotions to himself, and just being able to see what play's called and it's going to, and just to give it to him and to let him go to work is a good feeling.
It's a little bit different than in basketball. In basketball, a guy will call for the ball and demand the ball. I'm guessing the coaches gave you plays and you didn't have to worry, but you just had to worry about putting it in the right place.
Sure.
And the one play that sticks out in my mind is the pass play, the 29-yard touchdown pass. That